in there.
Body's riddled with puncture wounds.
Monster CSI.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah.
something small and pointy.
Find the 2 quests, or do you want to run blind first so you can do it again? I'll... Wait, are there 2 side quests? Is that what you mean? Oh shit, look out for the pickle! Ah!
Birds' beaks. Lots of them. Looks like a whole flock attacked it. Broken bones, swollen muscles. It was running away from something. Collapsed here.
Aptonoth will only run if they feel threatened. The whole herd will run.
This
to a
goes to
safer
must have got
location.
shot.
No other Aptonoth around.
Shot by
Whoever attacked
birds.
this one waited until it had
It's 2 side
separated from
quests?
the herd.
Okay.
Clever. So, seems a flock of birds attacked it after it was separated from the herd. Ran for its life while being pecked at. Dropped dead here.
It's so strange. I've never seen these birds prey on living monsters. It's just unheard of.
Gonna search the area, see if I can find
Never
more
better
clues.
with the side quests.
Okay, I'll be around here if you need anything.
Is there sort of a cut-off
Search around
point
the
of
body.
when I need to do
Might
them?
find the tracks of whatever did this.
Like, do I need to go find them before I talk to the other person, or...
Feathers, black. From the birds that attacked the Aptonoth, gotta be. Just need to follow these.
Looks not alive
Should
anymore.
find where it was first attacked.
Well, I mean, if you guys saying it's better with the side quests, I don't mind you guys letting me know roughly where they are. They're later? Okay.
Black feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Fox seems to be attacking.
Well, we find the
as one.
target? Okay.
No use trying to pick them off one by one.
Ah!
Could incinerate them all with Igni, though. Don't see any other way.
There we go.
You okay, Witcher, sir?
I'm fine.
The Witcher does
Seems
have
the
some good
black
music.
birds are the culprits.
Revoltures. They're scavenger birds that enjoy large monsters' leftovers. They're usually harmless. I can't believe they would attack a living Aptonoth.
Those birds attacked me, too. Any idea why they suddenly turned aggressive?
To be honest, I'm just as clueless as you. Unless there was some kind of external factor? Something significant enough to cause a sudden change in the ecosystem.
Something that nudged them to the brink of starvation, for instance?
Exactly. It didn't seem like that was the case, though. Did you see how they were flying? Completely in unison. It was like one big flock monster.
Not a flock monster.
I've been out here in the forest researching endemic life longer than I'd like to admit, but I've never seen them do that. It was as if something was manipulating them.
Notice anything else in the forest recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
Come to think of it, I think I spotted a new form of endemic life. It was just once, at night.
Yeah, her voice is a bit over the top.
Necker, could be. Small humanoid creature. Ugly smirk on its face. Got lucky. Would have attacked you in the blink of an eye if it thought for a moment it was stronger than you.
Now that you mention it, it had something on its face, around its mouth, like it had just eaten something. This forest is teeming with life. There's an intricate food chain here that is constantly revolving. I wonder if that Necker lost its need to attack anything because it was able to find plenty to eat without doing so.
Pretty bold hypothesis. Though it would explain why this one wasn't aggressive. They usually are.
I haven't seen it in a while, though. I wonder where it scurried off to.
Might have sensed my presence. Danger. Run off somewhere. Once I'm gone, it could come crawling back.
If it does, I'll send for our best hunter to capture it.
Mind my asking why you chose this line of work?
I've always loved critters ever since I was little. That, and it's easy peasy. I'll spare you the details, but long story short, one day I went out looking for frogs, lizards, and snails, and the next thing I knew, I was out here. Just like magic, don't you think? I owe it all to my partners in research for always being so patient with me.
See where you're coming from. Got folk like that in my world, in my life, too.
They're too good to me. My life wouldn't be what it is today without them.
Take care now.
Be careful out there, Witcher.
I actually like how they've done this.
Clear as day. This is the work of something that wields magic.
And it's not just
Powerful
because I don't have to
magic.
talk
Need
the
to figure
entire
out what it
time.
is. Should try to find another commission member.
You just sit here and enjoy it. So do you want to let me know when we should do the side quests then? Actually, can I collect these? I can.
Interesting, this ore. Wonder if it'd be of any use in alchemy.
Is what you've watched the entire time? Fair enough. Also, I've not played well, I've not really played any of the Witcher games like properly, but it's quite cool that they've actually done like a Witcher style to it. I'm about to hit an important part. Okay, should we go do the side quests then?
Should be one in this area. Never seen anything like this before. Wonder what kind of potion you could make with it. What do we have here? A journal.
Go to where the
Never
pickles
seen
go.
mushrooms like this before. It'd probably make an herbalist day.
That is
to
an
get one of these.
excellent clue because I know exactly where that is. Yeah, I'll cut through here.
Exploring unfamiliar territory? Few things more interesting.
If you met Snake, it would be the gruffest conversation ever. I'd be down for it. In before Metal Gear Cross Monster Hunter, taking down an actual Metal Gear with like an insect glaive and stuff. Oh my god, could you imagine? That would be amazing.
Beasts are of this world. Unlucky ones at that.
Oh fuck.
No signs of predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems. Strong bones. Everything seems to eat well here.
God.
No signs of predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems.
That's fucked. Another one. Jesus.
In pretty bad shape.
Oh god, it's alive? Can I... Do I just put it out of its misery? Hey Liam, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Use your files. Oh, okay, I didn't want to kill it. That's the thing. I was overthinking it.
Next time.
Is there a way to quest info?
Current location, points of interest. I can use this to figure out my way around.
Is there a way to see my quests? Hunter's notes? No. So the journal you found seems to be related to our new allies. Journal you found. My first thought is... Oh.
Inscription of some kind. Can't decipher it. Member of the commission might be able to.
So possible to... Why do researchers read the Jew? Oh!
Same shapes and patterns.
Side quest is to find someone that can read this, okay.
Need to find a researcher who can figure it out. Map ought to be helpful.
Well, my guess would be... Oh. There.
Same shapes and patterns. Need to find a researcher who can figure it out. Map ought to be helpful. Map I got from the commission. Should check it. Might show some useful information.
Oh, it's because this is the Poke area. Right, I'm with you.
Is that a hunter I see? No, it is not. You are?
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Got some questions for you.
Ah, the Witcher. Yes, of course. I am to provide whatever assistance you may need. Commander's orders. If it's questions you have, fire away.
Found strange markings. Can you
Found
decipher
some
them?
strange markings. Could be linked to the recent events in the forest. Can you decipher them?
So, you've seen them too, have you? Those are Gajalaka-doodles. And thanks to our hunter's efforts, I can decipher them as a matter of fact.
Great. What do they say?
They read, Crisis, King Tree, Top, Gather. I'd wager this King Tree refers to the ancient tree.
Big one in the middle of the woods? Not enthusiastic about the prospect of having to climb that.
There is a part of the trunk that is hollowed out. If you go through there, you can reach the top in no time.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
By my twisting tongue, I believe my interpreting skills will be of use to you. I shall come as well. However, I won't be able to move at the same pace as yourself, I'm afraid. Please go ahead. I will follow and meet you there.
Take your time. See you at the top. Your field of research. What is it?
Right, okay, I was going to ask about that, is, as we've done the Jalaka quest, is that how he knows? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Well, I specialize in small creatures called Linians.
So is that why you said, oh, maybe we should now do the Witcher stuff now that we've done it?
For instance, felines, Grimalkins and Godjalaka are all species of Linians, each with their own unique culture. I spend most of my days traversing the New World, researching their ecology, culture, and lifestyle.
Must have strong knees to travel that much at your age.
Ha! Perhaps in my more youthful days, but these frail legs of mine just aren't what they used to be. I'm afraid I just can't keep up with the little fellows. By my
Alice.
ankles, they are nimble as can be. These days, I just get hunters to track them for me.
Guess the little creatures here can be just as much of a pain as they are in my world.
We can go with that, yes.
Take care. Guess up's the only direction.
Right, so are those the two side quests then?
Scaling a tree from the inside. That'll be a story to tell.
So should we just go pick up the Oh, that's next to it. Yeah, should we just go pick up the journal then? Yeah, cool. So I have a theory about the, like, what the Puke Puke is gonna do. I'm guessing it's gonna come in and help us in our time of need. You'd go up the tree, what, before getting the journal? Or... someone ran over a scorpion and didn't chase you? In Animal Crossing, of course. Of course. Make sure it is up in the tree and stuff. I can get the journal now, okay. Just go to the tree afterwards, okay.
Notes run margin to margin. Must belong to one of the commission members. Need to look around, look for clues. Long stride, deep prints. Took off in a panic.
Caught it?
Birds
Yay.
lead deeper into the woods. Wonder what spooked him.
Hey, Lizard Soul. Welcome to stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The guy got the report like Siri. I don't know. And we see Geralt come through a portal to get here. That's what you mean? Yeah.
Tracks all over the place. Something pounce on them, they get attacked. Need to look around some more.
I'm gonna go up in the tree, I think. In different realities while using our pause. Oh, I see. Maybe. Also, I haven't played many of the Witcher. Well, I haven't played any of the Witcher games. I've started the second one like 4 times and then never got past like the tutorial. And the third one, I did like the intro and that was about it. About how he hates portals. That is true. Okay, let's go up here. Been 107 for 27. Oh, really? Oh, awesome.
Ciri's been places I know, but I don't think she's ever come to this world.
Oh, there you go. Does that answer your question, or at least shine some light on it?
Voices. The Godjalaka must have gathered nearby. This is it, all right. Wait, just want to talk. Damn it, no choice but to fight. Come on, come closer.
Everyone's expecting a cameo of Ciri in Cyberpunk. The devs are not happy about the idea. If anything, they might do like a nod to her or something.
Ever fight a witcher?
Yeah, fine. And there might be like a log or something that you can pick up and read, and it will say about like a white-haired girl in, like, I don't know, medieval clothes or something like that. I'm not saying it's Ciri, but like heavily implying it.
Not terribly friendly, are you? Don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. Calm down. Just want to talk. Not getting anywhere with this. Gotta wait for the researcher.
Sometime later.
Master Witcher, apologies for the wait.
Good thing you're here. What's this thing screaming at me?
Yes, of course. You are very strong, impressive.
Here I thought they were angry. Ask them why they've gathered here, will ya?
To decide the next chief. Our previous chief became possessed and disappeared. We could not find him. This is a serious matter. A new chief must be chosen. Then you showed up. You are strong, willing to lead us. We have decided you are our new chief.
Geralt has become the chief of all the Jackers.
Me? Hang
In
on.
all my years, I've never seen Godjalaka this happy about anything. But this is indeed a serious
Oh, this is
matter.
great.
What say you, Master Witcher?
Fine.
Fine. Tell them I'm their chief.
Rejoice! The long-legged white-haired one is chief. Put on your mask. Dance the dance.
Yes.
All right. First off, calm down. Second, listen. As your chief, I've got 3 rules.
You got Knuckles all over again? Oh, Jesus
Rule
Christ.
1. You gotta tell me what happened to the old chief.
Yes, Chief. It happened recently. The old chief looked like he was suddenly possessed by something and was in great pain. In pain, he left, disappeared, only leaving behind these words. Supreme Healer, Triabyss.
Possessed, huh? Sounds like Witcher's work to me. And, Supreme Healer, Triabyss. What's that about?
A secret passed down from chief to chief. It can heal any wound instantly. That is all we know of it.
You have the way of the dance.
Guess the old chief realized something was wrong. Went to that secret place to try and heal himself. All right then. Rule 2. The new chief doesn't wear masks, nor does
Ah, what?
Unforgivable.
Yes.
The chief must put on a mask and dance. Put on your mask. Dance the dance.
Do it.
he dance. Not done yet. Rule 3. If your old chief is found, turns up, what have you, he's chief again. And I'm gonna go look for him. Bring him back here, and he can put on the masks and dance all you want. Sound fair?
You would really look for him? We accept. If you find the old chief, we allow you to step down as chief.
What's even the point?
But if you don't find him, you will wear a mask and dance the dance.
We're not finding him. I refuse to find him.
That's not happening. I'll find him.
Oh,
Supreme Healer. Well, healing means potions to me. Concoctions. Any herbs grow in these woods? Verbena or celandine? A healer worth his salt would need them for brews.
I'm terribly sorry, but I haven't the slightest clue what those are. I'm afraid herbology was never one of my strong suits. However, if you speak with the handler, she may know something about those herbs, or perhaps even about this supreme healer. Handlers are the Commission's information specialists. They record every minute detail when out on investigations. By my confounded cranium, if
Confounded
anyone knows
cranium.
the forest more than I, it's the handler.
Uh-huh. And where do I look for this handler?
I believe she's standing by at the South Camp. She also has been given instructions by the commander to provide assistance should you need it.
Got it. Thanks. Tree Abyss sounds like a location. Any place in the forest known by that name?
Not specifically, but I believe I know the place to which the term refers. As you know, there's a hollow cavity within the ancient tree. Passing through it brings you here. But it leads down to the base of the tree as well.
Right. So, Tree Abyss likely refers to the lowest point of the hollow. Makes sense. Worth investigating.
The forest's twists and turns can be quite difficult to navigate. Do take care not to lose your way.
Gajalaka claimed their chief seemed like he was possessed. Interesting. In my experience, possession in any form usually involves a curse.
Given the recent happenings in this forest, I wouldn't be surprised. Lately, it's been one mystery after the next.
So let's say their chief was cursed. Could have left to find a way to free himself of it. Ventured off in search of an exorcist. Anyone in the commission have that skill?
Sadly, I'm afraid there isn't anyone in the new world that possesses it.
Why'd he wander off then?
We can go to the South Cap to find dem weeds. Oh
Need to
yeah.
rethink this. Curse is a good starting point, though. These riddles, wanting to make me their chief. Gotta admit, don't really understand these Gajalaka.
Do not worry, Master Witcher. By my befuddled brain matter, neither do I.
Glad I'm not alone.
Indeed.
Say, when you're confronted with something you don't understand, what do? Can't imagine you can just ignore it as a researcher.
Simple. Understand what I am able to, accept what I am not able to. That's it.
Acceptance, huh? Fine, I guess. Long as you know you can coexist with them. Alright. Got the information I need, I think.
Take care out there. If you find the chief, I shall rush to your side to interpret.
The
God,
chief
it's so
realized
nice not have to
something was
read
wrong
everything
and
out
ventured
loud.
off to seek out the Supreme Healer. Need to find out where he went. Time to get going.
Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit quiet for this, but as it is voiced for a change, it's just nice to just have to listen
Siri
to
had
it.
Right. Doesn't seem all bad this John through another world.
Would have been really funny if he now takes full damage. Hadn't thought about that, because I'm pretty sure full damage is a thing in What's that?
Time to get going.
What? There's 2 researchers here? Oh, below me, I'm guessing. Well, this is the lowest point in the tree, right? Isn't it? Or do we have to go to the South Camp first? Probably have to go to the South Camp first.
Winged drakes. Strong, silent types, I guess.
Hi there, Mr. Witcher. How goes the investigation?
Progressing, I suppose. You're one of the Commission's handlers, right? Wanted to ask you some questions.
Of course. Whatever I can do to help.
You heard of the herbs Verbena and Celandine? Do they grow in this forest? They're ingredients I need to brew a healing potion.
Celandine? I don't see any records of such herbs having been discovered here in the New World. Is someone not well?
The Gajalaka chief is missing. Seems to be connected with the recent events. He fell ill and ventured out to find something or someone called the Supreme Healer. Ring any bells?
Sorry, I've just noticed that my internet has gone to shit. Like, full on gone to shit. Give me a minute. Fuck. Yeah, that's not doing anything. We good? Okay, I think we've stabilized. So what I'm gonna do is, so yeah, if you guys want to refresh the stream just so you're caught back up, because whenever a streamer drops frames like I just have, and it lags a lot, you get sent further and further back. Whereas if you refresh, it'll bring you back up to speed with everything. Oh, and there's a connection error. There we go. So yeah, sorry about that. I just looked over and noticed there was a massive red error. It's like, oh, look, no internet. Yay. So yeah, sorry about that.
I don't think you'll be able to find the herbs you mentioned in the ancient forest. But I have an idea of what Supreme Healer might mean.
Go on.
There are many methods of healing wounds in this forest, but the most effective is the giant vigor wasp. Giant vigor wasps store large amounts of highly concentrated nectar in their bodies that contain restorative properties. When struck, the nectar is released in a cloud, healing anyone in the immediate area.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Form of endemic life, but for a native of the forest, I'm almost positive the Gajalaka chief would know where to find them and know exactly what they can do.
Worth a look, I guess. Where can I find them?
At the roots of the ancient tree, Area 13 on the wildlife map.
I was in Area 12.
Thanks. I'll look into it. I'm curious. Seems like these woods are home to a lot of different beasts. Can you tell me what kind?
All kinds. They come in all shapes and sizes. Let's see. There's Rathalos, King of the Skies, the gluttonous Great Jagras, and the lightning-quick Toby Kadachi, just to name a few. Oh, and then there's the vividly colored Puke Puke. Long tail, googly eyes. It's kind of cute, in a way. There's also smaller monsters like the herbivorous Aptonoth, as well as Jagras, which travel in packs. What kind of monsters are there in your world?
Griffins, werewolves, foglets, to name a few. Noon wraiths that only appear when the sun's at its apex. Whole assortment, really.
Whoa. They sound like they'd be really difficult to capture.
Oh, they are. Easier to just kill them.
Wow.
That hunter that was with you, where is he? Haven't
Hey,
seen him
Techron.
around.
Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. And they're fucking dead, the Puke. Whoa!
He's out on assignment to keep the larger monsters out of the forest.
But yeah, we're doing the witch content. We've done the Puke side quest, or at least freed it. And now we're doing the
They
back a bit.
definitely get in the way of your investigation if they were roaming about like usual.
I was told the side quests are pretty good.
Keeping them out of the whole forest, alone? Must be quite the hunter.
He's... how do I put this? One of a kind. First class in everything. Skill, resourcefulness, application.
Oh, is she talking about me?
But above all else, he has this
Aww.
amazing willpower to carry out anything he
Stop,
sets
you're gonna
his
make me
mind to.
blush.
I interact with many hunters in my line of work, but I've never met one who comes even close to him. Years from now, he'll probably be known as a legendary hero. It's a great time to be alive.
God, my ego is through the roof.
Hero, huh? I know someone who would gladly pen a ballad about your hunter.
Really? Then I'll be waiting for the day our hunter's exploits
Top tier
become a household
ugliness.
tune.
Wow. Rude.
They'll be humming it
You're
all
just
the way
jealous,
from her
Kragaba.
world to ours.
So long.
Good luck out there.
Area 13. No, that would be the quickest one. Too bad he can't read. Oof. You honestly no one wants to play Witch 3 before I play this specific quest. Oh, really nice. Also, this is pretty fun. Like, I've only done, like, for Witcher 3, I only did, like, the intro. And that was about it. For Witcher 2, I've only done, like, the intro as well. Because I could just never get properly into them. I don't know why. That's why I wanted to stream them, because it'd be a bit more, like, yeah, let's do it. Woo! Sort of thing. But this is quite fun, actually.
Medallion's humming. Should find the chief around here.
When you played the game, she just called your character a bitch. I mean, can you blame her?
Medallion's humming strongly. Must be close.
Is it down by any chance?
That's gotta be the chief, and he looks angry.
Oh.
So cursed after all. No choice but to fight him.
Ah!
That all you got? Giving me no choice.
Geralt doing helicopter spins! It's decaying! Ah! Oh Jesus, I'm about to die. Quick, break the Vigor Wasp! Ugh, there you go. Can I target it? Oh, I can. Okay.
Come on.
Ow. Did you see the special bones in the Rotten Vale I mentioned yesterday? I don't think so. Well, I saw some massive bones, but I'm not sure if they were specifically the ones you were mentioning. Bunny is jumping in a little fucking flower. Oh, it's April 1st, isn't it? So it's Bunny Day, isn't it? Until the 12th, I believe, in Animal Crossing.
How you like that silver? Time to end this.
Finally. Killed us in Area 4. Ah.
That is without a doubt the Godjalaka chief. If you have something to ask, make haste. This might be the only chance we have him while he is still himself.
Right. Tell him this. Sorry for that walloping. I'm Geralt of Rivia. I've been looking for you.
Me? Ah, I remember. My mind suddenly started to feel far away. I came here to be healed.
Something's cursed you. Whatever it is, I'm here to kill it.
Teach me how to dance. Give me your mask.
Remember what you saw then?
I saw a black spiral. From it, an arm of withered wood came out and grabbed me. I do not remember what happened after that.
Black spiral. Sounds like a portal to me. And I'd wager the owner of that arm of withered wood is behind everything that's been going on. Stay here. Something I need to tend
Sure the
to.
teeth are bigger than the hunter.
Why save me?
Let's just say this has become a serious matter. For me as well. So long.
I shall remain here a while longer. I am worried about the chief's current state.
Eyes and ears peeled then. Be on your watch.
Is this all I can do now? Like, should we continue with the main quest, I'm guessing?
Chief's curse and the events in the forest, they're linked. Have to be. Figuring out the problem, how to calm things down. That ought to solve the chief's problem too. Need to keep going.
Yay! Because we haven't finished the Poke one. But
Rich
for the
forest.
chief, I think that's all you can do before moving on. Cool. Yeah, because I've saved it, but that's all we could have done. Pick up the easy life powder from the blue chest. Oh, yeah, that's not a terrible idea, actually. So, we'll do that now, probably. You buy a muscle suit now, your character's gonna be swole AF. Oh yeah. Do I need anything else? I'll take the meds, why not? Just take everything. But fill out my my scroll bar with just a shit ton of stuff. And save it for the last bit. Alright. Retro power and dumbbells. Right, here we go. Are we gonna run out of time? How much time have we got left? Okay, we've got 37 minutes, that's fine. So it seems like it does pause it when you're in a cutscene.
Journal. Same researchers, judging by the handwriting. Researcher must have been chased into this cave. Medallion's humming up a storm. Magic in the air, gotta be. Tree roots, all extending in one direction. Reaching out for something, looks like. Need to follow these roots. More tracks. Irregular distance between them. Got away somehow, but must have been exhausted.
Oh, this is where you see the Poke-Pokes, okay. Oh. We just went straight past him when we do the Poke-Pokes.
A fiver? You sensed I was in trouble and came to rescue me, did you? These roots came out of nowhere and trapped me here.
Pure evil? It would be.
Hmm? Wait, you're not from the 5th, are you?
What do I think the problem is? Is it like a giant wood spirit by any chance?
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Was sent here to look into certain events happened recently in these woods.
That remind me of how you can die while in a conversation with Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, great. Speaking of Super Mario Sunshine, I keep forgetting to bring this up. Have you guys seen the Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy are being remade? I'm guessing for the Switch, as a combo pack for the 35th anniversary of Mario. And then Mario 3D World is being redone separately for the Switch as well, for the same reason. I think that's right. You might want to look into it, but yeah, that's a thing that's happening.
Ah, yes. The commander spoke of you. You look quite spunky.
Spunky.
Well, welcome to the new world. I would shake your hand, but, well, you know. I am a member of the Research Commission, a master of the botanical arts, so to speak.
Need a hand?
Please. There are hunters who are in need of my services. This is no time for me to be tied up in roots.
All right, but what's in it for me?
Ah, I had a feeling you would say that. Alas, I don't exactly carry a pouch full of zenny on me at all times. However much you require, I'm sure the commander will gladly compensate you. Would that suffice?
Gotta say, you're awfully lively for someone who's trapped in tree roots. We'll talk compensation later.
I don't care if you're stuck, you're shaking my hand.
Roots seem to like you a lot.
I assure you the feeling is not mutual.
I mean, he does seem pretty grounded.
There I was, minding my business whilst conducting my investigation, when suddenly these roots just leaped out towards me. There was no time to think. so I ran away as fast as my legs could carry me. But these roots are persistent devils.
Tegrom, I haven't seen the Robo Mario mod for Sunshine. Intrigued.
I was able to outmaneuver them for a while, but eventually they cornered me here and, well...
Nice, but the screen doesn't turn black till you finish the conversation. Oh, okay.
I was just in the middle of trying to persuade my captors to release me when you showed up.
Mean to say you tried to talk the roots around to your point of view?
The Commission
Oh,
is quite
shit,
a
whoops.
capable hunter, you see. This sapphire star is the first to arrive at the scene, and exhibits incredible power that never fails to save the day.
Just sits there while you're talking.
Our sapphire star has saved so many of us in the Commission. I was sure I would be rescued in no time. But perhaps I rely on our hunter too much.
Think you might have learned your lesson?
Lesson? Why, the lesson has yet to begin. There is much research to be done on this phenomenon.
Guess not. Don't exactly look like normal tree roots, these. Definitely something strange about them. And, freeing you might cause you some discomfort. Sorry.
I leave the method to you. Just get me out of here.
Not the safest way, but Igni would take care of those roots right quick.
He now has third-degree burns on him. Where it takes damage every few seconds, he's hatless. Oh, I see. So that's how you die, right?
You alright?
Thank you. Thank you. That was incredible. Oh my, I had no idea you were a wizard.
I'm no wizard. I'm a witcher. Monster slayer.
Ah, yes. Forgive me, Master Witcher. Now, what brings you to this part of the forest?
It's Smash. There's even a mod for Sunshine that replaces Mario and Robo Mario. Oh, I see.
Looking for information.
I thought it was gonna be like a Kaizo thing where it like makes the game super hard or something. Robo Mario is that he was created by EGAD after collecting a bunch of data from Mario when he used Flood. Ah, that's cool.
Saw roots like these on my way here. They common.
You're a witcher, Harry. I'm a what? A witcher.
Absolutely not. I've never seen them before, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing when I actually did. It is true that plants are able to grow rapidly depending on the stage in their life cycle, but they never grow that fast. In our world, people, monsters, plants, they all operate on the same flow of time and energy. Of course, there are natural phenomena, and at times, things can and do grow at abnormal rates. But those roots are something more. I can't think of any logical way to explain it. The only possibility I can think of is that it might
like
be akin
Luigi?
to something like that magic of yours.
The roots. Why'd they attack you?
So it's canon that he can do it, so...
I haven't the faintest. I was recording in my notebook at the time.
Notice anything else during the attack?
In all honesty, once the roots took hold, I thought I would end up as some monster's dinner. But luckily, that didn't happen. You saw them too, yes? Those poor Puke choked to death by the roots?
Right.
Seems they were untouched by any predators.
Guess the roots attack anything that wanders within range. Damn territorial, this thing we're dealing with, whatever it is.
Plants can be territorial, but never with such awareness. This is no plant's doing. It must be something else.
Sarah's readjusting my microphone.
So, like plants so much you became a botanist, huh?
Can't you correctly spell collecting today? It's fine. I can't read anyway, so I was able to read it correctly.
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I love them or hate them. You see, we Wyverians have a longer lifespan than humans, And when you live for so long, you become aware of certain things.
Oh, I didn't know that.
How fleeting life can be, for instance. But plants are different. I can always count on them to be there, no matter how many years pass. In other words, I chose to lead a life with plants so I wouldn't have to bear the pain of seeing my human companions come and go.
Wow, that's fucking depressing.
Call me Craven, if you will. But that was the path I chose to walk. And if that makes me a coward,
You can actually get the Wyverian ears as layered armor as well.
Fear of loss. Wouldn't call it cowardly. It's something we all feel.
What's amusing is,
Yeah, but you're the
thanks
main
to my
character.
research on
You
plants,
could basically be
I ended
immortal.
up interacting with humans on a daily basis. Plants have brought back to me what I had once thrown away, and I am forever grateful for it.
These, puke. What kind of beasts are we talking about?
They are large bird wyverns, known for their vividly colorful feathers and scales. They have large, bulgy eyes and surprisingly long tongues, but if you look closely, their features are actually quite charming. You should see one for yourself.
Keep my eyes peeled.
It's a totally series stream. You joke, we throw you off the edge of the earth. If you say so.
Time I was on my way. Try to stay out of trouble, would ya? Might not be around next time to burn you free. Can't always expect hunters to come to your rescue either.
Right you are. I've acquired the samples I need, so I'll remain here on my best
I'll just throw you
behavior.
off. Ooh. Got a point.
Best of luck to you out there, Master
Unless he
Witcher.
yeets you into space.
Just try to keep quiet, alright? Controls plants and animals, cunning as a hare and fox combined. No doubt about it. This is a Leshen's doing. Bet
Not a
it also
Leshen.
transported both me and that Necker to this world. Seems stronger than a normal Leshen, though. Abundant life in this forest could be a factor. Alright. Need to find its totem. Should be deep in the woods near the center. Map ought to be helpful.
They have large, bulgy, that's all I needed to hear. They also have very long tongues, so, you know. Hey, Scotch Boy, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And they enjoy a racist joke. I mean, it's not the most well-designed word or name. Let's be honest. Actually, fun story about that.
Totem must be somewhere around here.
There's actually a YouTuber that I've watched that does Total War Warhammer stuff, and I think they got, did they get banned off Twitch because they were talking about Neckers for some, like, it was something like that. I don't think they were in like good books anyway. But yeah, I remember they had this whole thing about it. No, it wasn't that. No, they I think they lost their
Out by destroying
sort of relationship with the people that make Total Warhammer 2 over it. Something like that. It was something really dumb. Ooh. That's why we stayed away from it, from it, yeah. Kel said, yep.
Damn it. Might have known it couldn't possibly be that easy. Fine. I'll cut you down first. Come on, come closer.
Banhammer time. Ah, no! No, I think they had, it was the, what is it? You know, like, some content creators get, like, early access to stuff. I think it was that they had lost. Because, like, does it Creative Assembly make Total War Warhammer? Or just Total War in general? They were just like, yeah, nah, we're good.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
But, yeah. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only factor, but I think that was like the nail in the coffin. For some weird reason.
Medallion's silent now. They were controlled by magic.
Ever fight a Witcher? No, but I fought people that fight exactly like you do, so...
Be careful.
Kind of? I mean, he uses magic. He fights slightly differently.
Now,
I don't use it, but, you know. Burn the toad. Burn the toad. Burn the witch. Oh. This looks fun. Oh great, I can teleport. Hey, Fan. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. This is where Joe got his free V-Bucks. He did indeed.
The vultures. Igni should do the trick.
Should have sharpened before doing this. Ow. And oh, this is bad.
That all you got?
Fuck. Am I just not going to be able to sharpen? There. Right, now we can slightly panic. Whoa. Ow.
Come on.
Fuck.
Take care of that.
So just out of curiosity, how much health does this thing have? Is this like the Jalakalaka chief, or is this like an actual monster, health-wise? A lot, great. It's an actual monster, okay.
Come on, come closer. Oh no, you don't.
Okay, first phase, that wasn't, well, first area, that wasn't too bad. You would have dropped a rock on it? Yeah, I should have. It wasn't close. I probably could have, actually. So there's a sub-variant called the Ancient Lesher. Great. Did you have like a flamethrower or an M16? I wish that was the case, because that would be extremely useful.